What's good? What's up? How you do? How you be? It's your girl Ashley, and I'm coming at you today with a huge Marshalls and TJ Maxx makeup haul. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up, stay tuned. Welcome back. Whether you've been rocking with me from the beginning or you're just joining my team, welcome. What's good? What's up? Glad to see you in the building with me. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope your holiday was filled with laughter, love, and most of all, good food and good vibes. Okay. I hope your holiday went wonderful. I'm glad that you decided after your holiday festivities to join me. Thank you. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you do not miss anything that I do on this channel. I do plenty of hauls, all types of hauls. Shoes, clothes, accessories, makeup, you name it. I do it on this channel, period. Check my other videos out and you'll find something that you like. But also subscribe. I know a lot of people are watching my videos, but they are not subscribing. It does not cost you anything but the love and the support, and I greatly appreciate it. I love to see every day when my subscriber count goes up. It does something for my spirit and my soul, you guys. It just takes your girl on a level that I can't explain. I love it. And I know that can't happen now unless you guys subscribe. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Without further ado, let's jump into this video. It's going to be pretty long and I don't want to hold you guys. So I'm going to just go ahead and jump in. It's in no particular order. So let's go ahead and start. The first thing I picked up was this L plus W Bio Gel Nail Dryer. It has 3 easy set timings and motion sensitive switch control. It has just like this cute little cat detail on the front of it. Really cute. I said I'm going to start doing my own nails. I get tired of paying these nail shops these ridiculous amount of money to do my nails. I have tapped into doing my own nails now. I have an Amazon haul that I want to show you guys from some things that I picked up. But yeah, this will definitely come in handy, and I only paid $12.99 for it. I don't know how well it will work. I mean, this is just something to tie me over for right now, but we're going to just see. Next up, really quick, even though it's not from Marshalls or TJ Maxx, I feel like I should just go ahead and show you it anyways. It's this automatic makeup brush cleanser or cleaner. What you do is you stick your makeup brush in one of these attachments that it fits in, and this handle right here, once you attach it up there too, you stick your brush in the water and you hit the button, it's gonna automatically twirl your brush around and take all those pigments out. And then when you pull your brush out and you still let the brush spin, it's gonna dry your brush way quicker than it would be if you were to just do it by hand and letting them air dry. It could take up to almost 2 days to let your makeup brushes dry. And I hate to say it, you guys, but your girl be kind of lazy. I don't feel like doing all that work when it comes to my makeup brushes, but I figured this would definitely help the cause and speed the process up. So definitely pick this up, and this was $9.99. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Definitely went ahead and picked that up. Let's jump into what y'all came here for. Let's jump into these makeup palettes. The first palette that I picked up is the United Shades of Glitter. I don't know if you can, there we go. United Shades of Glitter by Rude Cosmetics. Let's get into this packaging, how freaking cute it is. Here are the shades that you would get. But that does no justice. Let me show you the inside of the palette, you guys. Get into it. Look at those shades, honey. Get into those glitter shades. Like, get into it. You have so many different shades. You have like a blue. You have a purple, a yellow, a green up here in the corner, a teal kind, a gold kind, a silver kind. This is for Virginia, but it's called Verglamia. Super cute. The names are adorable. You have this one's called Origin for Oregon. This one is called, let me make sure I'm showing you the right one. Let me see. This one is called Uglata for Utah. Super duper cute names. Let me just show you guys this glitter. Super cute glitter. Let me do another shade. This is in Vermont. It's supposed to be for Vermont. Super duper cute. These glitters are fire. Like, if you're trying to do a nice glitter look, I would definitely suggest when you see this palette, you definitely pick it up. Super cute. Like, those shades are super bomb. And the formula up here is really, they're very creamy. They're not like a rough glitter. These are very creamy glitters. And I paid $12.99 for this palette. In all honesty, I feel like, yes, this palette was worth the $12.99. I didn't have any qualms about picking this up. But if you see this palette, please, ladies and gents, how you doing? Pick this palette up. Fire. The next palette is also from Rude. And this is just the Blackjack 21 Eyeshadows palette. Cute packaging too. Like, Rude Cosmetics has really cute packaging. And this is just the Bad Girl palette. I think there's multiple other palettes in this collection. But let me show you guys. And these are the shades on the back. Just so you can see. And this palette was $9.99, by the way. Let me show you guys. Get into these shades, though. These shades are freaking gorgeous. You have your purples, reds. You got like a nice bluish color, a nice mustard color, a couple of purples in this palette, couple of browns as well, couple shimmer pinks. Really, really cute. You have like a green kind of shade up here, like a matte kind of green. Super cute. Love that green. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Super duper cute. Love these shades in this palette. And this was only for $9.99. Definitely look forward to buying more palettes from Rude Cosmetics because their packaging and their formula and their shadows is really, really nice. I also picked up the Patricia Bright palette from Makeup Revolution London. Super cute packaging. Really, really simple. It just says Patricia Bright. Sorry, my light is reflecting off of it. Love this packaging. Hold it this way. And this packaging, and oh my god, it's beautiful, but the palette is even more beautiful. Get into these colors, you guys. Look at this neon goodness in this palette. I love how the mirror folds all the way back so it's not in my way. But you get so many good shades in here. You have like this blue. Let me hold it this way. You have like this nice cute blue right here. Let me swatch that right here. Oh, that's really pretty. Let me do this blue so you guys can see another blue. Oh, that's pretty. Let me get a little more. Yeah, that's a pretty blue. Super pretty colors. A lot of neon colors in here. If you're the type of person that likes to do bright, bold looks, because I'm definitely that type of person, this palette is definitely the palette for you. They have a lot of nice, bright shades in here, but it also has a couple of neutral shades. If you're not one that's into that whole colorful look, I would not recommend this palette. But if you do get it, there are a couple of nice nude shades for you. Super cute. And this palette was $7.99. Okay, the next palette is from Makeup Revolution London. And this is the Sable I want to say it's Sable palette. Packaging is super cute. Like, get to that. Love that packaging. And here are the shades. in this package. Hold on, guys. Get into these shades. This is definitely a good nude palette if you are into that type of thing. They have a lot of brown color shades in this palette. They have like a nice green pressed pressed pigment. They also have like a mustard yellow, but for the most part, this is definitely a nice nude palette. If you were to go traveling with this palette, you could definitely create some nice smoked looks with this palette. Excuse me, with this palette right here. Tongue tied, sorry you guys. Get so excited about makeup I can't even speak. But super duper cute. Again, this is a true nude palette for my nude lovers out there who want simple eye looks. You could definitely get some bold looks from this palette. They have some really cute nude colors in it. Super duper cute. I'm not really a nude kind of girl. I'm definitely a loud, vibrant eyeshadow type of girl. If you follow me on Instagram, or if you follow me on Facebook, and my social medias will be linked in the description box. If you follow me there, you will catch a couple of my eyeshadow looks, and for the most part, they are pretty bold. You'll never really catch me doing too many nude eye looks, but it's good to have just in case. The next palette is also from Makeup Revolution London, and this is just the Roxy Roxaurous Ride or Die palette. Super cute packaging, by the way. And this palette, I want to say, was no more than $4.99. But get into this palette. It has like the mirrored background. You can see my TV in the background. Super cute. Let's get into these colors. These colors are really pretty. You get a lot of pink shades in this palette. I don't know if you guys are picking that up. There we go. You get a lot of those pink shades. You get a couple pops of different colors, like a blue and an orange. Maybe like a gold right here. But for the most part, you're getting a lot of pinks in this palette. Super cute though. I mean, I'm not going to say the colorway is selling me right now, again, because it's just not my cup of tea, but you know, I thought, why not? I mean, sometimes you could really use these type of colors, but super cute. And again, I think I paid like $4.99 for that palette. Like, y'all be sleeping on TJ Maxx and Marshalls, baby. They be having some name brand palettes for like the low, okay? For the low. Just to switch it up from the palettes real quick, I picked up from BH Cosmetics a Sculpt and Blend Fan Faves 10-piece brush set. And these are all the brushes that are on the packaging that is included. Super cute. Let me try to show you a brush out the set. Here's one of the brushes. Let me pull the plastic back. And this is just the brush right here. It's just a nice magenta colored brush. It has the soft synthetic hairs right here. Super duper cute and really good quality. The handle is really sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap. It has the number up here so that you can look on the box to figure out what brush this is. This is the Precision Flat Blending Brush. Super duper soft. Definitely love that. And I paid $12.99 for this set. It was a special edition set, so I'm really glad to have that. Super duper cute. The fibers up here feel really good on this set. They have a lot of brushes, and like I said, I really want to invest in good quality brushes when I do my makeup, and I felt like I didn't want to break the bank to do so, so I would give this brand a try. Also, sticking with the brushes really quick, I picked up some more brushes from BH Cosmetics. These are just the Highlighting Essentials brushes right here. And let me also just show you guys a brush from out of here as well, just so you can see. I know it's kind of hard to see on that box with all that shine. Let me not do this one. I don't want to take that back out of the pack. I'll just show you this brush right here. And it just has, it's like an ombre handle. It's like white and it fades into silver. Super duper cute. Again, the bristles very, very soft up here. Definitely love this. The handle does not feel cheap. It actually feels really good on the face. Super excited. Can't wait to use these brushes. And this one came with 7 different types of highlighting brushes. They even have one for like your nose. But I also believe in my mind that you can use these to contour as well. If you're trying to get a precise contour, you could seriously use those type of brushes as well. Super duper cute. Show you those brushes again on the package. And I paid $7.99 for these. I also picked up these Clean Feet Spa Scription Exfoliating Foot Treatment Mask. And there's just 3 pairs of the foot mask in here. You put them on your feet. You let them sit on your feet for maybe a good, 40 to 50 minutes. Or whatever the time says on the box. How many minutes? Oh, excuse me. 60 to 90 minutes. Then you remove. Rinse your feet. Dry them off. In between 4 to 7 days, your skin will peel. It'll remove the calluses and dead skin and reveal nice, smooth skin. You use these for, they recommend you do it once a month. So basically you get 3 months worth of treatment in this box right here. So you can't beat that. And this was only $4.99. Also picked up another brush set. And it is just this Real Techniques limited edition metallic eyes shadow and liner set. I don't know if you guys can see that. I haven't really opened it. I'll just show you the back of the box so you can see them. It's just this metallic handle up here. You have a shading brush, a crease prep brush, a defining crease brush, and then you have a smudge brush up here. So I said this would be pretty good to have as well. And I only paid $4.99. You can get some real quality brushes. They even have Morphe as well, Mac. They have a lot of name brand brushes there, so definitely don't be afraid to go to these places and rack up on brushes. I also picked up, in no particular order, the 1991 BH Cosmetics palette by Alicia Marie. I guess they did a collaboration with her. And getting to this palette, the colors are super duper cute. This whole bottom row is just your standard pinks and browns. In the upper row, you have your colorful shades. Super cute. And these shades are super creamy, actually, and I really like that. I swatched from that United Shades palette. That is a super cute pinky kind of shade. I don't know if it's showing up pink or not. Let's try another shade beside that one. Oh, that's super duper pretty. Definitely love these shades. The packaging is really pretty too. It's in this rose gold metallic type of vibe. Super cute. And I paid, how much did I pay for this palette? $8.99. And I got that from Marshall's. $8.99 for a nice quality palette. I also picked up some lashes from Cara Beauty. And these are just the Fabu Lashes 3D Faux Meek lashes. It comes with 3 in the pack. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. 3 in the pack for $5.99. Definitely love these. I love a dramatic lash, and I feel like these definitely are doing it for me. I love, love, love that. And the fact that you can get 3 for $5.99 is definitely a steal. And I got these from Marshall's. I just showed you a minute ago from BH Cosmetics, the 1991 palette. Well, I went ahead and picked up the 1991 brush set. It's a 9-piece eye brush set. Look at that packaging. It's so chic. It has like the roses on the background. And it has 1991 right here. It comes with 9 brushes in the set. Super cute. Let me just show you a brush. Just to show you at least one. And this is what it looks like. It's just black. It has a black handle but a rose gold tip right here. Super cute. Very, very lightweight. These brushes are not heavy at all. They're very lightweight. But they feel pretty good. It also has on the brush, I don't know if you can kind of tell. You probably can't tell. But it has like the roses embossed up there. Super duper cute. And it also has her name up there. So I thought that was a pretty nice touch to these brushes. And I only paid $7.99 for that brush set. So that was a really good deal. Like I said, I'm definitely trying to invest in having good quality products when I'm doing my makeup. Good quality products is what's definitely going to take your look from, you know, whatever to amazing. So let me continue forward. I got a palette from Cara Duo. Look at this packaging. Really, really cute. And this is the You Had Me at Aloha package. Look at those colors, you guys. Super cute. And I picked up a lot of these palettes from Cara Duo. Cara Duo. Get into these shades, though. Like, get into these shades. You have a lot of blues at the bottom. And in the middle row, you have a lot of your pinks and purples. But then at the top, you kind of have, like, your orange and yellow shades. Super cute. Love, love, love. Like, you could create a fire blue look just from that whole bottom row. Like, the bottom row consists of nothing but, like, different shades of blue. Then the upper rows, like I said, right here. These 2 rows consist of your pinks and your purples. And it does have a couple of the pressed pigments in this palette. So, it's definitely a cute, fun palette if you want to create a nice, colorful look. And I paid $9.99 for that palette, which to me is an amazing deal considering you're getting how many? 30 shades in one palette. Yes, ma'am. $9.99 is more than fair for me. Another Cara Duo palette. Girls Just Want to Have Sun. Excuse me. Girls Just Want to Have Sun. Super cute. The packaging is really cute. Here are the shades in the back. And here are the shades in person. So in this palette, you have your brown shades. You definitely are getting a couple of those brown shades. You're also getting some purples and pinks in there. You get a black right here. You get this fun multicolored pink glitter. And then you get another pressed pigment up here. Super cute. Definitely gives you a tropical vibe. And with this palette, I could just see me making a look based off of these 3 shades here. Doing a nice cut crease. Have this color fade into this color and then fade into that. A cute smoke eye. Definitely a lot of looks you could do with this palette. And this palette was $5.99, you guys. You heard me right, $5.99. And with this palette, you get 16 shades. The next palette is Summer Stunner from Cara Beauty. Look at that packaging. Okay, sis, with the coconut. Okay. Definitely giving me vacation vibes, okay? And this was $5.99. And here are the colors on the back if I didn't show you. Super cute. Very tropical. And here are the colors in person. I know the colors sometimes don't look like that when you open the packaging, but here they go. You have a couple of greens, a couple browns, a couple purples. You have this nice glitter right here, a multicolored purple glitter. You have this like a, I want to say it's not really a burgundy, maybe almost a mauve shade. You got a couple of pinks, a couple of orange right here. You have like a nude color. You have this nice holographic shade, a yellow, and then a gold. Definitely could see me taking this on vacation and creating some real fire looks. Love the packaging as well. Super duper cute. And again, you get 16 shades for $5. Like, come on now. You guys definitely need to check out this brand. Like, I picked up so many palettes in this haul from them. It's not even funny. The next palette up, to switch it up a little bit, is from Covergirl. This is the Rain palette. And these shades are the ones that you get on the back. I paid $4.99 for this palette. Let's get into these shades. These are some really pretty shades. This palette, definitely, you can create some real fire, smoky looks from it. But these shadows are so freaking creamy. It's not even funny. These are so freaking good. I highly recommend this palette. It has a lot of shimmers. Matter of fact, the whole palette is a shimmer palette. So if you're not really into shimmery shades, I would not recommend this palette. But seriously, so many cute shades in here. You get your nude color shades, but then you also have like your blue and your purple, like jewel. Actually, these shades are like jewel tone shades to me. So definitely cute. Definitely like these shades. Let's like just look at that blue. Let me try to find somewhere on my arm to swatch. That blue is really pretty. Definitely love this palette. Super duper cute. And I paid, again, $4.99 for that palette. Back into Cara Beauty really quick. I love, like, her packaging is so simple. So cute. This is the Swedish Treat palette. These are the shades in the back. These are the shades in person. Get into these shades. These shades, you get a lot of orange color shades. You get a couple of pink color shades, mauve color shades in this palette. They did throw you a couple of they threw a couple of purple shades in here. This whole quadrant right here is of nude shades. So you could definitely create a nude look if that's your thing with this palette. But you can also create a fire, colorful look too. At the bottom, sis, they even threw in some extra shadows. They even threw in some extra ones. Super cute. They have a couple of glitters at the bottom. Let me just swatch here. That's pretty. I don't really want to dig my hand in my shadows. That's the gold right there. Super cute. Like I said, it has a couple of orange colors in this palette with a couple of pinks. And this palette was $8.99. Like I said, if you guys see Cara Beauty, please pick up these palettes. They are great quality. Definitely love these palettes. The next palette, y'all know what time it is. It's definitely the same person I've been talking about, Cara. And this is a Across the Rainbow palette. See, y'all already know it's definitely giving rainbow vibes. But let me show you this palette. Get into it. Again, like I just stated, it's your typical rainbow palette. You have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and pink. You also have at the bottom, sis decided to go ahead and throw in a couple of nice little glitters. So you could definitely play around with this palette and come up with some fire looks. Like with me, I don't mind the pan size because I don't plan on using the same exact palette all the time. So I don't really necessarily mind the size of the palettes. I know a lot of people don't really like small pans, but I don't really care. I mean, I don't plan on using this palette like that anyways. But super duper cute. I have so many palettes from her that I'm just really trying to make sure I make my way into each one. So this is super cute. This is across the rainbow and it costs $8.99. The next palette is also from Cara Beauty, but this is from her magazine collection. She has a magazine collection that has like 3 different books in it. I have book 1 and 3. I need to find book 2 somewhere. I'll have to check another TJ Maxx or something to find it. But this is the Poetry of Love issue, number 1. Get into that packaging. Oh, let me turn it this way. Get into that packaging. Sis is bomb. Like, check her little highlight going on. Okay. Shadow is bomb. Okay. Super cute. And it has 16 colors for every day. You can make a coral look with this. Nude makeup. And that's what I figured when I seen this palette. This is giving me true nude vibes. Here you go, you guys. Look at those shades. Like I said, sometimes the colors are not the same. If you see that blush at the bottom and you see it now, it's definitely lighter. But still, you know, really, really cute. The blush would not be able to do me any good because, listen, it's definitely not my shade. Hold on, you guys. Let me try to swatch it somewhere. It's not my shade. It's definitely giving off a little too pink for me. It could probably be a good eyeshadow if I wanted it to be. But these are definitely nude shades. If you're definitely a nude chick at heart, this palette would definitely be for you. There are no colorful shades in here. It's strictly nude. You got a lot of corals and stuff like that. Definitely would look pretty on someone of fair skin. These colors would definitely pop on them. Anyone can use this palette, but definitely someone of fair skin would probably be able to benefit from the blush and a couple of these nudie shades up here. Super duper cute. And I paid $7.99 for that. Now this is issue 3, Make a Statement. It has pops of color for chic, trendy style. I'll show you guys these colors really quick. Now this is more of my palette that I would want to use if I was doing like a makeup look, because I love bold colors, period. That's my thing. So this is definitely the palette for me. Let me just show you guys these colors. Listen, these colors are fire. You get your green, your blues. You have a couple of blues here. You have a darker green. You have like you have another, they call it mojito, but I'm trying to figure out what kind of green is that. It's not like a lime green. But yeah, you have your yellow at the top. You have your pink. You have a couple of purples. They have a bronzer down here. Again, let's be realistic for me. The bronzer definitely is not going to do anything for my skin. To be honest, it does nothing for me. Someone of a lighter complexion may benefit from that. But the highlighter, yes ma'am, I can definitely use this highlighter. It's definitely a pretty color. I can use the highlighter, but that bronzer is a no-no for me. But this is a super cute palette. Let me get up close so you can see those colors. They even gave you a glitter at the top. Super duper cute. You could definitely create some real fire looks with this palette. And that was $7.99 for that. Like, her palettes are super affordable. And you know what the gag is, you guys? Her palettes are still being sold on her website for full price. Like, and they're like $20-some. And even at $20-some, that's very affordable if you ask me. So for me to see them at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, that's kind of surprising, because why? Like, she's still selling these exact palettes online for full price. So I'm not going to complain, because honey, I got about 17 of your palettes for the low. Okay? So I'm definitely not going to complain about that. So the next palette I'm going to show you guys is the Never Ending the Never Ending Paradise palette. I'm under the weather, you guys. That's why I sound so nasally and stuff. I am definitely recovering from a cold. But let me show you guys this palette. You have green, you have pinks, you have gold. You definitely have a couple of nude shades at the bottom. You definitely have a orange, you got a green, you got a yellow. Like I said, you got about four or five different nude shades. So this is a versatile palette, I would say. It's something for everyone in this palette. You can definitely make some interesting eye looks with this palette. So it's super cute. It's definitely giving me retro vibes from this packaging though. I'm super here for it. Super duper cute. Definitely love these shades. Let me see if I can swatch. I'm gonna swatch the glitter for you. Let's see. Let me find somewhere to do it on my arm. Can you guys see? That's the... Well, let me do another. That's the glitter. Super cute. Super duper cute. And that palette was $7.99. So good deal. The next palette I'm about to show you guys is the Pop That Glitz palette from Cara Duo. And yes, I literally just got that excited because when I show you this palette, honey, when I show you this palette, you're not going to believe what you're about to see. It is nothing but 30 shades of freaking glitter. Get into it. Get into this palette, y'all. If you don't get nothing else from this haul, look for this palette, baby. Get into these glitters. Let's swatch. Let's go down here with this blue. You see this blue? That's pretty. Let's do this pink. I don't want to dig too much into that one because I don't want it to break. Let's do this green. Oh my god, that's so fire. But anyways, get into these colors, honey. Get into these glitters. Like, okay? What a beautiful palette, you guys. So many different... Oh my gosh. Like, listen, this is a... If you're one of those chicks, honey, that love a real bold look, baby, this palette right here, I'm going to buy me a backup palette. That's how serious I am about this palette. I'm going back to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, whoever, and find this palette. If I find it, I'm going to buy backups of it. If you're one of those type of people that love a bold gold, not a gold, but a bold glitter eye, baby, this palette was $9.99, and I'm going back to purchase more. Super duper cute. Love this palette. Moving on. Hold on, guys. Moving on, we have another Cara Duo palette, and this palette is called Goddess Nim. And if you guys see those shades, baby, what you're seeing is nothing compared to what's inside of this palette. Let me show you. You are not ready for what I'm about to show you. If you are truly one of those people that love a good smoked eye, but baby, this is going to elevate it. This palette is nothing but pure grays in here. When I say nothing but gray, honey. When I seen this palette, it was, oh my god. I could not take it. Like, you could create so many freaking smoked eyes with this palette. It's not even funny. Like, every shade of gray you could think about is in this palette. Like, I know my camera's probably not doing it justice, but this palette is fire. Like, you get so many gray shades in this palette. Super cute. Super duper cute, you guys. I'm so excited for this palette. Like, listen, I'm so excited for this palette. Like, I know I'm going to come up with some fire. And you know, New Year's and all this stuff is supposed to be coming up. So, baby, like, I'm going in with this palette. Like, I'm going to have some fire looks. Like, fire. Moving on, you guys. Another palette. And this is the Cleo Queen palette from Cara Duo. Excuse me, guys. I got a cold. Okay, we have the Cara Duo palette in Cleo Queen, as I just stated. Sorry, you guys, for my sniffling. I am recovering from a bad cold. But this is the packaging. Let me show you the palette. Again, I don't know why I picked up so many nude color palettes. I think I'm just a collector at this point. But this, again, my ladies who are for the nudes, that love a good nude palette, this is definitely for you. It has so many rich shades of brown and nude in here. It does have a few pops of that pressed pigment in there. Also a couple of glitters in there. This is definitely a versatile palette. Get into those shades, you guys. These are super cute. Like, super cute. And you get 30 of these shades for freaking $9. Like, come on now. You cannot beat that. Like, you cannot beat that. Definitely love Cara Beauty for her palettes. I told y'all I went in. Y'all don't be believing me. When I say I like something, I'm going to pick it up multiple times. So this is another Cara Duo palette. Excuse me. And this is the Like Totally palette. Now this palette, let me show you the colors on the back first. As you can see, these are definitely your berry shades. If you're definitely a pinky red kind of girl, you kind of gravitate towards those colors. Well, baby, Miss Cara had you in mind, because look at these shades, honey. Look at those pinks. Like, let me see if I can swatch this. You have a pink glitter right here. I don't want to dig my hand in there. That's why it's probably not much coming up. But they are very pigmented and creamy. But, nice pink shades. Like I said, she definitely had you guys in mind with this palette. Like, you definitely... Oh, you get a pop of orange in there. That's cute. I didn't even realize that was orange. But you get an orange in there. That's really, really cute. But definitely a lot of berry shades in here. Which is cool because, you know, you got holidays like Valentine's Day, or if your outfit or your look requires you to have pink or something, you could definitely just gravitate towards, you know, one of those shades. And I paid $9.99. Most of her bigger palettes that I'm showing you guys are $9.99. Okay. We have the, still with her, we have the Time Traveler palette. Let me show you the back right here. Again, a lot of brown kind of shades in this palette. Let me show you guys this. Yeah, you guys, the Time Traveler palette, again, definitely has a lot of those nude kind of shades. It has a lot of pops of color, though. Like those greens, those are super duper pretty. You do have a lot of, like I said, those pinky shades. A lot of brown shades. Gold in here as well. Definitely, if you only have to take one palette, you could take this palette and definitely create some nice looks. It even has a glitter in here, right here. That is a glitter shade, but you have a couple of pressed pigments in here. And then you have a lot of the matte shades. Super cute, you guys. Let me turn my camera. There we go. Super cute. Can't beat that. Like, I'm gonna get all the palettes I can get. I'm still in a hunt. I got like 17 of her palettes so far, and this has only been happening in a 2-week time period. I wish I was just hip to her palettes before, because these are some really good palettes. The next palette is the Mind Trap palette. And this one, I have to say, is probably one of my favorite palettes out of her collection that I have. Let me show you this palette. Let me show you the back as well. And they look like your typical rainbow colors, but no, you guys. Peep this. These are just your matte shades. Like, all these are freaking matte. There's not one press pigment in here. Well, let me see. Okay, so yeah, it is like a pressed pigment, maybe like 2 or 3 of them, but for the most part, it's not like your shimmery pressed pigment. It's still like a matte pressed pigment though. So I don't know how to explain that, but they have some really pretty colors in here. That yellow, oh my god, that yellow is really, really pretty. They have the oranges, a couple reds, greens, and blues. Got a couple of pinks in here. Of course, you have white. You got kind of like a cream color right here in the corner. And then you have like a bone kind of color right here. Super cute. Those could go right under your brow bone. Super cute. Super duper cute. I also picked up, and this is the Essentials palette. And this palette is definitely for the nude lovers. This palette is straight nudes, nothing else. Nothing else but nudes. If you are a nude lover, baby, she looked out crazy hard for you guys. This palette is nothing but straight nudes. Like, when I say straight nudes, there is nothing else in this palette. This is a nude lover's dream right here. You could definitely create endless looks with this palette. It has several different shades of brown in it. Definitely a lot of peach color shades. It even has some gold pressed pigments. It has a black, so you can do a smoky eye look. In love with these shades. Super, super cute. Again, like for my birthday, if you check out one of my YouTube videos, I did do a smoky gold eye look. So again, I am not against nudes. I do love nudes. I just don't do them as often. But when I do them, I love to reach for a nice gold shade. And I like to take multiple different shades of gold and transition them in on my cut crease and let it just go right into that black, and it's just so freaking fire. Fire. And that palette was $9.99. I'm almost done, you guys. Another palette from her, and this is just the Gentle Teaser palette. Hold on, guys. And these palettes, sometimes I have a hard time getting these palettes out the packaging. Okay. And this one is like the best of both worlds. Okay, you get your pinks and your mauves, and you get your pops of orange, but you get a lot of brown shades. So again, if you are into those type of things, if you're into that whole nudie, really simple, glam look, these will be perfect for you. They have a lot of different browns in this palette as well that I'm looking at. A lot of peach color shades. If you're a woman that loves peach, this is definitely a palette for you. It has that black right here again. In case you want to create a nice smoke eye with that. It has your pressed pigments right here. That's really, really pretty. And that's in the color Sugar Pop. Really, really cute. If you just want a subtle look, that is a really pretty palette. And I paid $9.99 for that palette. And then I picked up this one in Havana Club. And like I said, sometimes these palettes get stuck in here. And here is this palette. Super colorful. Now this is more up my alley right here. Yes, ma'am. Loving, loving, loving this palette. You get a lot of shades of purple, blue, pink, green, yellow, red, and orange. Of course, they give you a nice white shade. A lot of berry kind of colors up here. Like, you got about 5 different shades of green, a couple shades of blue. Like, get into this palette, though. Super cute. Like, let's swatch this blue. Let me find somewhere to swatch it on my arm. That's the blue. Super cute. Let's swatch another color. Let's do this red. Let me do it again. Okay. So this is just like a red. Super cute. Again, it has a lot of shades in here. Definitely, this palette is for the girls that love color. Really, really cute. Love this palette. And like I said, it's a great deal. You get 30 shades of pressed pigments, mattes, glitters for freaking $10. Like, I mean, let's be for real. Some of our other palettes that we are considered high end, we spend crazy amounts of money, and this palette is just as good as those. I also picked up this Kat Von D True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation in the shade Deep. Here's the shade. I feel like it's going to be a little too dark on me. I don't know. I just wanted to see what it was going to be hitting on. Again, it's liquid in here, but once you put it on, it's going to turn into powder. So I'm interested in seeing if I'm going to like that or not. But it was worth a try, and I paid $9 for that. And it says it's weightlessly smooth, and it's skin perfecting medium coverage. So, you know, I'm going to see what that's about. See if I like it or not. Okay, we're almost done, you guys. I have a Revolution Pro palette. This palette, let me show you guys. It's got kind of like a cheetah print on the outside. Super cute. And it just has these jewel tone colors in here. You could definitely create a nice smoked eye with this palette. I can see why they call it the new neutrals. It's definitely not, some of these colors are definitely not what you would think is a neutral, but it's kind of crazy because they are neutrals though. Like, that's mind-boggling. But you could create some real fire smoked looks with this eye. With this eye palette. Super duper cute. Yeah, you do have, like I said, some pressed pigments in here, a couple of pressed pigments. And the formula looks like it's super creamy up here. You got a couple of mattes up here. Yeah, you have a couple of mattes. That was like that nude shade that I just touched at the corner. Super cute. You could create some real nice eye looks with this palette. Almost done, you guys. I also picked up some more Real Technique brushes. And it's just in these nice little purple brushes right here. You get a lash separator, a medium shadow brush, a central crease fine liner, and a shader brush. Super cute. And it also has the little brush storage container that you can put your brushes in. So I thought that was super cute. And I paid, I want to say $7.99 or maybe $5.99 for this brush set. Super cute. Yeah, I paid $5.99. Next up, I have a palette from Revolution Pro. Oh, excuse me, Makeup Revolution London. And it is just these beautiful shades here. Like, these are definitely giving me jewel tone shades. And their formula looks so freaking creamy up here. These shades are so freaking bomb. Like, you get a lot of purples. If you're into that whole purple thing, you get a lot of purple shades in this palette. You can definitely do a lot of smoke looks with that. I can't wait to really use this palette. I'm really excited for it. Like I said, the formula makes these shades look super duper creamy. So I can't wait to see what that is all about. And I paid, how much did I pay? $5.99 for that palette. So that is a great deal for this palette right here. Let me make sure I got this in right. I don't want it to break. Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. And I have another palette to show you guys. And I want to say at that point I might be done with my palettes. But this is the Tammy Revolution Makeup palette. I guess it was a collaboration between Tammy. I don't know who Tammy is, but this palette is gorgeous. And get into these shades. This is definitely a tropical palette. Like, oh my god, those shades are so bomb. Like, it has nudes in here. It has excuse me. It has nudes in here. It has several pops of color in here. Definitely a lot of shades. I mean, definitely love it. And then on the shades, they have like these little palm trees. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, you can probably see them a little bit now. But it's super cute. There we go. You can see them now. Super cute. Love these colors in this palette. And I paid $7.99 for that palette. I also picked up this Makeup Obsessions All a Blur. And this is just a pore blurring primer. I picked that up as well. Super cute. I never used this before, so I'm interested in seeing what this is going to do for me. I mean, if it doesn't work out, I don't care. I only paid $6.99. So we're going to just see what that's about. I picked up this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, or Setting Mist. I've never tried Morphe Setting Mist before, so I'm very interested in seeing what this is going to be hitting for. I hope it works out because I am looking for a good setting mist. I'm using one now. From Wet n Wild, and I mean, it's okay, but I feel like, you know, I need to explore my options and find better. So this is definitely excited to see what this is going to do, and this was only $7.99. I also picked up this chocolate contour bar from Makeup Revolution, and it's supposed to smell like chocolate. And it does smell like chocolate. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's crazy. And it has this beautiful brown. And it has this beautiful brown shade. I'm probably going to use that as an eyeshadow. I'm probably never going to use that as a contour because I'm too dark for that. But it's super duper cute. I will probably use this as an eyeshadow shade. And last but not least, I picked up this LA Colors Bright Eyes 8-piece eyeliner kit from Rite Aid. Just to throw this in here, I paid $5 for it. It has purple, blue, green, gold, white, brown, and black. I thought that was a good deal for that. I might go back and pick up another one. But this is super duper cute. And for $5. But you guys, that is everything that I need to show you guys in this haul. There's nothing else I think I need to show you. I think I showed you guys everything. Yeah, that's everything. Definitely check out your TJ Maxx and your Marshalls. They have a lot of great makeup finds. You'll find plenty of name brand products in there. Even things that are currently going on now in the makeup world that are actually at TJ Maxx. Like, seriously, there are a lot of palettes that are still out currently that are showing up at TJ Maxx. And now the holidays are here. They have a whole lot of palettes and stuff. Skincare, body care, you name it, they pretty much might have it there. Just check out your local TJ Maxx and Marshalls and let me know down below what you will be picking up from there and what I should keep an eye out for. Leave a comment. I respond to any comments, good or bad. Let me know what you think or how you feel. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys, and that's on period, okay? Peace.